Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's topic is about letting go without losing yourself. We all had moments in our lives where we had to release someone or something that we love, and in doing so, it could feel like we lost part of ourselves. But what if letting go is actually you coming home to yourself? Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring, it just means you stop caring what was never meant for you. And we can lose ourselves when we are holding tightly on people and situations that are not meant for us, that are only there to teach us. The truth is, letting go isn't an end, it's just coming home to yourself again. Let's get into how to let go without losing yourself. Letting go can feel very hard. I had a very difficult time letting go. I feel like I had um, a lot of attachment issues. Our brain craves certainty and connection. And in doing so, we develop attachments to people and to timelines and to situations. And you think that letting go means losing, or, you know, like you're missing out on something. But that's not what it is. It's actually, by letting go, you're not losing. You're just creating space for something that's meant for you to come in. And it's super important to allow space for that. Because you know what? The thing is, if you're constantly holding on to things and people and situations that are not meant for you, you are not allowing things that are meant for you to come through, because it's like you're clogging up the flow. There's no flow, right? And certainty and clarity, like certainty is clarity. So then your flow starts going again. So when there's uncertainty and there's confusion, then you're not flowing anymore. And we always need to be flowing, always. What if I forget them? You will not forget them. You will just have different perspective of the relationships or the situation. It's not like you'll forget them. You'll always remember them and you'll have memories with them. But you just develop different perspectives. Especially as you grow, you look back at things that happened to you in the past with a different mindset. And that's actually how you heal from it. And that's actually how you continue to let go. Letting go is not something that you do once. You have to do it multiple times. And the difference between losing and releasing is when you losing is being afraid. When you feel like you're losing something, you're afraid. In your mind, you're thinking and you're telling yourself that without this person in this situation, I will not have anything. Like, I'm not getting anything back. But when you're releasing, that's like faith-based. Like you're putting trust in the universe that I release this because I know something else is coming back. When you're in the losing mindset, you're in fear that you will never find this again. And that was a huge thing for me too, because when I was in a situationship, I was so scared of losing this person. I held on to them so tightly. And in doing so, I was confused, I was lost, and I was so scared that what if I would never find this again in this person? I was so scared of that. And that's what happens, is you fear that you are never going to find this thing again, this situation, this person. But that's not true at all. You will find it. You will. Because you know what? You attracted that person. So you will find that again. Unless you change yourself, then you'll actually find something probably better. If you attract somebody who, it didn't work out with, right? Then there's something maybe inside you need to work on so you can attract a different type of person. But it's your love and it's who you are that attracted that person. So to think that you would never find that person again, or a similar person, or that love again, is not true, right? Because it's you who attracted that. So don't have that losing mindset. You're not losing anything. You're like, oh, me and this person are not friends anymore. Okay, great. That means new friends are coming, and they will. Might not be on that the next day or in a year, but they're on their way, and you created space for them to come in, because now you're not giving your energy to people who don't belong in your life, which creates a space to allow people to come in your life that you can give energy to. And you can hold love and let go at the same time. You can still love that person. You can still love those memories. You can still love that situation, but let it go. And like we're always changing too. Like you're always changing, and you're gonna always meet new people based on who you are at that time. And you can still love multiple people and still love them, but let them go. And letting go is not erasing the memories. It's just removing the pain attached to them. It's just, putting a new perspective and being like, yeah, this was an amazing experience, and this person was great, but I'm not going to hurt from it anymore. I'm going to let it go because I know that what's meant for me is on its way. And you just got to get in that mindset all the time. And like, you have to let go gracefully. So you stop forcing closure. Like closure will come from accepting it and accepting the situation for what it is. Like, and that's the thing too, is you can actually like get over anything whenever you want. It's your decision to do that. Right? So you can decide if you want to hold on to it for years and years and years, or if you want to let go and move on from it. And I still struggle with this too, especially with like certain people in my life, toxic people. I find that the way I speak about it now, I was like, I don't really like that. That's me still holding, emotions to it. So have I really let go? I don't think so. So I have to like change my mindset and look at this situation in from a different lens. And that helps me let it go. Because now I'm seeing it's not this person did this to me. It's like this person did this to me because they were at this state in their life. Because this is what they are and what they're going through at this time. That's why they treated me this way. And by doing that, it's letting go. Because now you rewrote the story in a way that you are giving yourself closure. And now you're able to release them. You can also write a goodbye letter and never send it, which is a really good thing to do. I've done that and then just rip them up. And just to get your like feelings, like your last words and your last thoughts down about the situation or the person helps you release this person and that energy towards them. And return your focus to your own energy. Like just pour into yourself, your body, your health, your home, the friends who are there, the people in your life, your hobbies. Just put that energy that you used to give to this person, this situation, to this event, and put it to yourself. That is the most beautiful way to let go, is by putting that. The world's energy, we're all energy. Energy needs to move. So take that energy and move it somewhere else, because then you're going to take that energy, you're going to sit and you're going to overanalyze and overthink and go over everything and feel everything. No, you got to make decisions and provide clarity for yourself, and action provides clarity. So put that energy, pick it up and put it all into yourself. And like when you have like an urge to like, now this was a thing I struggled with, like when you have an urge to like check on the person and to, message them, especially if you're like breaking up with someone or they broke up with you and you're trying to do no contact, but you're having that urge to message them and stuff like that. Just write it out. Write it out on what you want to say to that person. Write it out on a letter and read it to yourself, and then rewrite it in a perspective that helps you move on from it, right? And that will really, really like change your mindset to release that person quicker, right? And then start rebuilding like your identity. Like ask yourself, who am I when I'm not giving to others? And, reconnect with things that bring you joy. It's honestly the best feeling too. When you lose someone or something, there's a huge space now. And in that space is like all the time that you would have spent with this person, or, probably, yeah, with this person, right? So you have all this space. It is the perfect time to take all that space that you have and try something new. Switch it up. Like now you have an opportunity to like totally rebrand yourself and become someone like level up, glow up. Like there's just something amazing too about glowing up after you lose someone. And that's the thing, is like, change your routines. Like, you have an opportunity now. Well, your routines are going to change anyways, because now you don't have that person who possibly could have been a part of your routine. Change your routine, like, and do something new, and change your image. Just try new hobbies, go to places you wouldn't go, and try new things and experiences. It's a beautiful opportunity. Actually, it's like, yeah, it's a really amazing opportunity. And then speak kindly to yourself, and like motivate yourself. Like, just be continuously cheering yourself on, and change how you think. When you notice those thoughts, like those repetitive, repeating thoughts about that person, switch them, change them, you know? Like, when you're missing them, just say, well, no, actually, I missed who I was when I was with them. Like, that's really what it is. Like, do you miss them, or do you just miss who you were? Because when you start thinking like that too, you actually never lost anything then, because you're still you. You just don't have that person to be that you with. And that was a big thing for me too, because I was like constantly missing this person, but I was like, do I miss the person, or do I miss who I was when I was with this person? And that can look like, the person of who you are, who gives love to this person, right? But you didn't lose anything. You're still that person. And you'll find that when you find another person, or, like, it's still there. It's just situational, because you're not in that relationship anymore. And like, you just need to detach from outcomes of things, and detach from the person. Like, nobody is actually ever yours to begin with, right? And that's why you should always detach from people and places and things, because you don't own it. And it when you attach yourself to it, you put an identity to that thing. Like, I am this person because of that thing or that person. But you're not. There's you, and then there's them. Like, you're actually like not attached to that thing or person, and you shouldn't be. But we do that because we put identity to it. Like, I am this person's girlfriend. Like, I am this person's best friend. And then when that identity is taken away and broken, then you're like, well, then what am I? Right? Now I'm just me. Like, you got to detach from these things. Never, people will come and go all the time. And it can be unexpected too. Like, people can pass away unexpectedly. You don't own anybody. So you need to it's super important that you put that energy into yourself, and attach to yourself, not anyone else. Because then when people leave and go, you're still okay. You're you. And that's a thing with, okay, so this situation I was into, I was so like I need this person, right? That I literally, like, I didn't have hobbies. Like, it was constant thinking about this person. And or maybe I did have a little bit of hobbies. Like, I read and I walked my dog and stuff like that. But I never I never had the things I had now, right? I was so focused on this person. So when the person left, I was like, well, now what? Now what do I do? Right? And like, I will never do that again. I will never put myself in that situation. And now I very much, like, I keep my identity. I still go out with my friends. I don't isolate with a person. I do my hobbies. I, try new things. Like, I just ran a marathon for the very first one. Yeah. Very proud of myself. Like, I still do these things. I'm going to my heel dance class tomorrow, and like, I'm not hyper focused on my boyfriend. And by doing that, it keeps my identity as me, right? So I am like my boyfriend's girlfriend, but that's not all I am. I'm all of these things, right? And that's super important, especially because if that person leaves, you're not, like, your whole life wasn't them. It's, you still have all of your hobbies and stuff. And like, you can't receive new things, like new blessings, and new people can't come in your life. You're continuously holding on to the past. Like, you need to let go, release. So And what's meant for you can find you. Like, you don't have to chase things that are meant for you. It will come to you. You don't have to chase. It'll come. What's meant for you, you cannot avoid what's meant for you. You can't. Nothing in this universe can stop what's meant for you, ever. So you don't need to chase it. And when you finally stop forcing it, peace comes naturally. And you just, I honestly, I had to watch like so many like what's it called, like podcasts too, about how to let go, because I just couldn't figure it out. But it's like, it's literally, you just let go. You just stop focusing on it. You move on from it. But you know what? When you have these moments where like everything's good and you feel like, oh, okay, like maybe I haven't thought about this person in a while and everything's going good, and then all of a sudden a moment comes up and you think of the person and sadness comes. Like, that's the thing with healing. It's not a straight line process. It's not like, oh, here I heal, like it's all straight line. It's not. It's up, down, here, 5 steps backwards, 3 steps forward. So you just got to be very patient and kind to yourself while you're healing, because it's not like a straightforward process. It's a back and forth thing. And every time you choose yourself instead of the past, you heal deeper, and you allow things that are meant for you to come in. And they will. It just takes time and patience. But like, you just need to you need to detach from the outcome that something is going to come, and just focus on yourself and the version of you that you're becoming. Focus on that version, the version you're becoming now without this person. Focus on that version and everything will work out. I promise you, it will all work out.